Well, hello everybody and welcome to the world of racing. I'm looking forward to this one here tonight. I hope you are as well. A little doubleheader action coming at you from Charlotte. It's gonna be a good one, as the whole season has been fun. We look forward to the same exact song, same exact dance here, as they do the Pro Late models first and switch over to the dirt street stocks after. You don't want to go anywhere. You don't want to miss this. Trust me, it's going to be fun. They're about to get ready and into the action in about 30 seconds. It's going to be a fun one. Thanks to Hatch Designs. A big shout out there to Mining Store, ZB Cinematography, Dirt Panda for supporting the league here tonight and the entire season. It's gonna be a fun one again. Here we go. We're gonna roll on in. Here we go, rolling. We're rolling. It's about to be a lights, camera, action type of deal. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing all right. Gonna have a couple heats and then gonna lead us into the main event here. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in here tonight to CWTV. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be a blast. We got Clifford Floyd out there. How's it going, fellas? Both of you out there, thanks for tuning in. Bryce Dickinson's out there. He's watching. I know we got some J-Ron fans out there. J-Ron fans. Kevin Morin in the front. Magnus Anderson, Lane Phillips, Bryce Dickinson, Briar Zimmerman, and Joey Durbin are going to round out the field here in this first heat. Looking forward to it. Andrew Tennell, he loves the rodeo clown. He's laughing. Pace truck is off. And the green flag is out. We are underway with the fun, the excitement here tonight. Let's see. Good run through the first set of corners. The 9 machine and Kevin Morin gonna pull out in front and get a good little jump going 3 wide there. They separate that pretty quick in that second, third, and fourth location. 00 the 29. That's Lane Phillips and Briar Zimmerman now tearing through the field to make it on up there. Good run through for Briar so far. Get a little closer down here to the fun and excitement as these guys rolling it through. 6 laps remain. Lane Phillips, Briar Zimmerman still going side by side. 29 makes a bit of contact, I think, there with the 00, but to keep it steady, keep it going. And again, just a phenomenal run so far. Usually, if you get a good heat, typically, and I say typically, that rolls through because guys, they aren't necessarily the heat races. You throw it in there, you're trying to make anything happen. Depending on the field size, you could be in automatically. So definitely in a situation like that, guys like to throw it a little harder than they normally would. So a solid run so far here with 3 laps remaining. Magnus Anderson trying to catch that backside of Briar Zimmerman. 2 to go now. Lane Phillips puts down a best lap here so far with a 15.45. He's catching that 9 machine. Kevin Morin trying to get it. There he takes the white flag. And it looks like the 9 machine going to be able to hold off Lane Phillips. Kevin Morin going to take the win here. Lane Phillips, Briar Zimmerman, Magnus Anderson, Bryce Dickinson, and Joey Durbin round out the field in this one. We're going to move into the second heat now. Charles Barnes, Paul Trax, Gavin Bussinger, Andrew Tennell, Clifford Bellamy, and J. Ron Valley rounding it out here in this one. And they're rolling out. It'll be in the second heat here. We'll see who's able to take this one. Can Paul Trax or Charles Barnes take it from the front row? And here we go. He says he likes the look of that. Look at that mining store right on the back there. Looks sharp. These guys getting it going, and they're off. Green flag out, underway. 21C gets a great jump there in the front. 68 into the wall just a bit. Now the 01 going to take his shot down to the low side. Gavin Bussinger trying to make it around that 21C of Charles Barnes. Can he get around there? He's going to slide it up, and gets it done. Look how close he is. That's incredible. Incredible there. They're going side by side, digging through this one. It'll be 5 to go here at the line. Bussinger and Barnes going at it. The battle of the bees. Will Bustler says just because Bussinger sounds like Bustler, he's cheering on Bussinger there. So, hey, there you got to have your reasons. I'm good with that. And at that time, Charles Barnes actually pulls a best of the day with a 15-5-1 here in this heat, I should say. That 0-1 of Gavin Bussinger, he's trying. He's digging up on that top side, but Barnes just seems to have the momentum, the speed out of the corners to really pull out and get that nose ahead at the moment. See if he can continue that into the evening. 2 laps here now to go. Coming across the line, they'll get that white flag. ButtKicker Gamer 2, immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. Final lap underway. The 0-1 of Gavin Bussinger going to pull out ahead of Charles Barnes now. Can he keep him behind? He tags the wall just a bit. That might have been a little benefit possibly as the 0-1 into 3 and 4. He's going to cross the line. Gavin Bussinger is going to win this one. Charles Barnes, J. Ron Valley, Andrew Tenold, Paul Trax, and Clifford Bellamy rounding out that one. These guys going to get a little warm-up action going. Thanks so much again for tuning in to CWTV. We'll be right back with you. Just under 1 minute remains here in the final practice of the first part of the doubleheader. So once this one's done, do not go anywhere as we got more fun and excitement coming your way. Here we go. We got Gavin Bussinger, sorry, Lane Phillips, Gavin Bussinger in that top row here tonight. Back behind them, Kevin Morin and Charles Barnes. Briar Zimmerman, J. Ron Valley, Magnus Anderson, Andrew Tenold, Bryce Dickinson and Paul Trax, Joey Durbin, Clifford Bellamy. Let's see. Looks like that is the field here for tonight. Let's see who's able to take home the checkered flag. Make it happen. Should be a good one, no doubt about that. They said usually when you get the heats like that, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Come on out here. This doubleheader. This is the street stock one I was talking about. So after this, they're gonna run the street stocks. And the pace truck pulling off. And Lane Phillips is off and underway with this one. A good jump out in the front seats lane. Pulling away into some good runs up to the top. The 0-1 though of Gavin Bussinger. Gonna be a thorn in the side, just like he stayed right there with it through the end of that last race. That's what you gotta be strong. You gotta be tough. 21C there, Charles Barnes. He's pulling through. He's in that third place position, trying to make it up a bit. Look at these guys going almost three abreast there. We got three guys going for one spot though. That's a party here on CWTV. 0-1. Tries to block those guys from stopping up that top wave, but they can't get it done, and now they are going to take it 3 wide. Charles Barnes tries to shoot the gap, but it closes very quick. He's going to stay up there, and oh no, they make contact in the front, and that's going to be the first caution here of the night. Take another look at that one. We saw Charles Barnes get up under that 29. And whoopsie, gets a bit of the 9 machine there as well. That's Kevin Morin. Not what you wanted to see, but it happens. Unfortunately, these guys flipping around. 25 to go. Gavin Bussinger in the front. We got Briar Zimmerman sitting P2. Yep, right after this, Dirt Street Stock coming your way. They're getting them stacked up, ready to go. Let's see what they got. Andrew Tenold saying, hey to everybody. And what's going on? Gavin Bussinger getting ready to go. I like these. The Delaware restarts is what they called them. Leader out in front. In second place gets to pick his position there. The 00 of Briar Zimmerman. Shakes to that top side. No. A rough one, it looks like. Let's take a look and see what happened there. Unfortunate. 68, the 8. Oh, the 20 got a piece of that tire. And around he goes. Where he stops. So right there. That's where he's going to stop. The second caution here, this one. 21 to go. And we're back underway with the green flag action. Good jump out and underway. These guys pushing. The 01 there gets a great jump. Taking advantage of this new restart here. Oh, the 68 not rotating there in the corner, and it looks like that may have started a little change. Still going green at the moment. We did have a couple of guys get into it. Near miss then. 00. He's pushing, trying to catch up to that leader, Gavin Bussinger. Meanwhile, J-Ron Valley. You got Magnus Anderson on that low side, the 00. He's closing in now on that leader. Really pushing now, the 68. Hitting that slick side. You can see definitely pulling out. What's going on, Mr. Schroeder? You here to play me a song? Play me a song, Schroeder. Play me a song. How did you do in your dirt race, sir? I'd assume if you're talking to me right now, not too good. Briar Zimmer in that 00, trying to catch that backside, trying to make it happen. Whoa. J-Ron playing a little peekaboo. These guys pretty spread out for a dirt race, honestly. Pretty interesting to see this. A broke college kid, I like that. Oh, Scott definitely needs some dirt lessons. Scott needs some driving lessons. Oh, we got a caution here. Back under caution. They got a smooth groove going, and let's see now what happened. The 68 machine, Paul Trax. Oh, the 2 just comes in there hot, little heavy. Around they go. A whoopsie. Back under caution here. 11 to go. Stacked and ready. These guys not saving an inch. I don't blame them. And they get it back up and underway. Look at this. It's so hard. They don't have much room for error here. I mean, you can see here in that cockpit. It gets a little dirty. It gets a little tough to see. Pushing back behind him a little now is Magnus Anderson. He's in that 8 machine. He's got the 21C of Charles Barnes down below him. Pulls up a little bit now in that 29. Lane Phillips, he's tearing back through the field. He takes it 3 wide through the center. Made a little contact, but he keeps it steady with 7 laps to go. Good little race up here. Head back up to the front with J-Ron Valley as he's trying to catch Briar Zimmerman and hold off the 9 at the same time. And Kevin Morin coming up to the back, trying to make a move here late in this one. Looks like he has the line. Looks like he has the speed to get around that 20 machine. Lane Phillips has got around these guys, and he's looking in the back of Mr. Morin, seeing what he's got now up on that top side, riding in the grippy grip, the crumbs, if you will, however you want to call that cushion up there. He's trying to get anything he can. Meanwhile, that 9 machine prefers that slick. Gotta appreciate the guy riding through that slick there. 20 machine with 44 laps to go. Holding them off at the moment, and it looks like he's catching the backside of that 00 at the same time. See if he's able to make something happen here as they cross the line. They'll get the 2 to go next time. And what has turned into a phenomenal run here today. Getting excited for the street stocks coming up next. The 29, Elaine Phillips just connects to the wall and hits the gas. The 21C of Charles Barnes going to take advantage of that. He's sitting in P4 now. Gavin Bussinger has completely dominated this one out in the front. Briar Zimmerman trying to close the gap to him. Now look at that. J-Ron Valley as the white flag flies. Gets into the wall, and Charles Barnes going to take over that 3rd place position. J-Ron going to look back at it. He's down on the low end. The 20 machine trying to throw that slider, but Charles Barnes able to make it at the line. Ahead of the 29, Elaine Phillips. What a run there for 3rd. Gavin Bussinger, Briar Zimmerman, they were completely dominant out there in 1 and 2. Charles Barnes with a fantastic finish there in P3. What a run. My goodness, you gotta love that. We're going to get ready to head into that 2nd race. But my goodness, congrats to all 3 of these guys. A phenomenal run here tonight. And we'll see what we got here coming your way in just a few. We're going to watch a bit of practice here as that late model race got done a little earlier than expected. So we'll get those guys in, that top three that got it out there and nailed it in a fantastic run there in that last race. But until then, enjoy some fun as these guys get ready for the second part of the Charlotte doubleheader. Still got a little bit to go here, but these guys getting it all ready, getting this track worn in, felt out, and see if they can be that top dog here tonight. We'll see who's gonna be able to take it. Little drivers meeting here, and then they'll get back on the track, get a little more practice going in. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing all right. What's going on, Big Ben? A little dirt action here. Dirt street stocks following the Dirt Pro late models. A little fun on dirt. Getting dirty here tonight. Won't be long. These guys will be stacking it up for some heat action. Right now they're getting some practice in, some final laps, having a little bit of fun before we start. Nothing wrong with that. Here we go. These guys getting ready to get going for the second part of the run. Looks like Magnus Anderson and Chris Hill not making the run here on this one. Didn't get back in time. Just about ready to get this second part of the doubleheader going. Randy, how's it going? Appreciate that share there. They're already making contact back behind there, having a little fun between the two of them. Green flag is out. We are underway with the action here. Let's see what they got as they take to the run. They're going. They're moving. That 9 machine of Zach Loomis gets out ahead. In front, back behind him, J. Ron Valley, Kevin Morin, and Bryce Dickinson. All three of those guys going at it with each other. 3 guys going for one spot. It's a party here at CWTV. Side by side there for second place. J. Ron Valley up top. Kevin Morin in that low side trying to make it work. Come around the line to be 5 to go. About a 4-second difference between what we just saw in those pro late models compared to the dirt streets. Definitely going to be an interesting run here tonight. And look, they just kiss right there. And that's going to be enough to send Kevin Morin down to the low side. J. Ron Valley, he's out in that second place. He's trying to close in on Zach Loomis now with 4 laps remaining. Closing it up. Can't get to him just yet. Again, it's that dominance, I should say, of momentum out in that front right now. But Darren trying to really close it, make something work. 2 to go here at the line. He's closing the gap. He's making it happen, but he's got to get around, and that's going to be the hard part. I think that goes without saying. White flag in the air. ButtKicker Gamer 2, immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. The 9 machine has all the pressure from the 11 now on that backside. The 11 trying to pull out as it's turn 2 and really make something work. Can he get to the low side and make a run? It doesn't look like he's going to be able to pull out of 4 and really make it happen on the 9, but a great run by the 11. The 9 machine and Zach Loomis takes this one. Jaron Valley in second. Bryce Dickinson, Kevin Morin round out the field in that one. Moving into the second heat, Gavin Bussinger, Briar Zimmerman, Ty Dickinson, Seth Castle, Charles Barnes, and Lane Phillips round out the run here. getting ready to head out and push this one out. Underway. The winner of that first race. Starting from the top here on this one. Away goes the pace car. We're going to be underway now. Green flag drops. The action is hot. And in that second row, the 0-2 of Ty Dickinson going to fall back a bit. The 7 machine of Seth Castle pulls up there. They're 3 wide back in that row. Oh, they make contact. He's able to hold on to it, but he's going to lose back there. All the way back to the back now. Ty Dickinson, 29, up to the top side. They're going 3 wide back near the rear with Charles Barnes, the 29, Elaine Phillips, and Ty Dickinson. These guys going at it now in the front as well. Briar Zimmerman and Gavin Bussinger. Solid run between the two out in front. Oh, makes a little contact. That's going to slow the 0-0 around. Briar Zimmerman's trying to hold off now the surging Seth Castle. See if he can keep to it. That's how close he is. They are all just right there on each other. Into the wall, the leader goes. So the 0-0 of Gavin Briar Zimmerman gonna take there. Look at this charge. 4 wide for a moment. The 7 machine came in there quick, but Seth Castle now falling back through the corner. That was a solid little run they had going. Now the 21C of Charles Barnes takes it to the top side, trying to make a move around the front runner here. The 00Z of Briar Zimmerman going side by side. Through 3 and 4, they'll come around here to the white flag. 3 wide now for the lead. And the final lap is among us. White flag, ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. That 00Z holding out steady. (21C) though, pulling a good amount of momentum off the corner. And the 7 and the 00 touch. That's going to allow Charles Barnes to get the win. Briar Zimmerman in second. Gavin Bussinger takes third. Into the third heat here, Kyle Ramsey, Clifford Bellamy, Joey Durbin, Andrew Tenold, and Paul Trax round out the field. Getting ready to take the green flag here. There it is, green flag out and underway. Some of those guys near the rear not getting the greatest jump there. The top three, they're going to battle it out. Andrew Tennell, Paul Trax, going to try to pull it back up. 51 out in front, Kyle Ramsey doing a good job. 002, Clifford Bellamy keeping it at the top side, trying to keep that steady. Now the other two make it back to the back of the pack. See if they can get around. Bellamy staying up to the top where Kyle Ramsey running a little bit of a high-low high. Now Ramsey going to stick up to that top side as he sees Bellamy is closing in. Starting to close the gap a bit. And Bellamy falls back as Joey Durbin now takes to that low end. The 55 around the 002. Side by side now between the two. Joey Durbin up to that top side of Clifford Bellamy. And they 002. It's magic. That 51 machine really pulling out ahead. He's just got to keep it steady, keep it clean, and he'll be all right. Should be at least. Whoa! Awfully close there. I thought they were about to make contact, and the white flag is out. ButtKicker Gamer 2, immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. The 55 machine. Gonna try to hold off that 002 right behind as both of those guys behind him make a little contact with the wall. Kyle Ramsey gonna take the checkered flag here. Now the 55 crosses the line in second. Joey Durbin there. Clifford Bellamy gonna take that third place. Andrew Tennell and Paul Trax round out the field. And we are going to warm them up for the main event here tonight. We'll be back in just a few. Rolling on into the main event here tonight. I'm ready. I hope you are as well. Should be a good one. Charles Barnes, Kyle Ramsey gonna get us started from the front. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. No doubt about that. I'm excited. I hope you are as well. It's the world of racing. Hatch Designs, Dirt Panda, ZB Cinematography, Mining Store again, bringing us the fun. A huge thank you to each and every one of them. As the green flag just about to drop. And the green flag flies. We are racing here for 40 laps of action around Charlotte in these dirt street stocks. Out in front, Kyle Ramsey gets a good jump. Seth Castle trying to repeat that tear through the field here. A lot of these guys 2x2 at the moment, and they'll stay that way for quite some time. Charles Barnes giving the leader a run for his money. He's going to get around him now. The 51 of Kyle Ramsey sees second place here. Let's go, Brandon. And I think they're saying, let's go, Brandon. Well, that must be let's go, Bryce. Sorry. Let's see what these guys got as they're making some strides. Looks like the leader, Charles Barnes, trying to pull away from everybody. Kyle Ramsey not wanting to push too hard. The 7 sliding up the track there, makes a little contact with the 01. That was Gavin Bussinger and Seth Castle. 7 of Seth going to take to that inside line here, and he pulls out ahead. Good run there. He's going to jam the wall and fall back a hair. Let's go into the machine of Bryce Dickinson and take a lap around. See what it's like with the dust and dirt flying. Down below, they make a little bit of contact, but he pulls through there okay. Bryce Dickinson shows us the way around Charlotte there, a couple laps. Head over to Clifford Bellamy. He's always got some stuff cooking around him. Right out in front of him, Gavin Bussinger, the winner of that last run. Pushing hard, trying to make his way up. And we got our first caution here of the day. Well, let's go back and see what happened. Zach Loomis down on that low side. Oh, the 55. I saw it coming. Yep. Rode right up the track and boom. Dynamite. Boom, 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 boom. Dynamite. Under the first caution here of the evening. It's lap 9 of 40. Looks like they get that one to go here. They'll be getting ready to fire back and underway. And the green flag flies. We're back underway with the action. Out in the front, a great jump there. See if these guys can get another good run going. Lap 12 of 40. Charles Barnes trying to pull away from the field to 7. The 00, making it a 002, I should say, making a little bit of contact. Bellamy falls back a bit. He's going to continue to charge up there. You see the 11 machine of J. Ron trying to move up through that top side. The 29 makes a little contact with the vehicle in front. That's Lane Phillips into Clifford Bellamy. Oh, J. Ron hitting the 01 there. A little bit of contact with Gavin Bussinger. He keeps it going. I assume that was a whoopsie there on the mic. And as these guys battling side by side throughout most of the field, Charles Barnes out in front has a half-second lead. He'll take it, no doubt about that. There's Clifford Bellamy trying to look like he's trying to make his way up to that top side. It looks like the track moving high for a bit. And Bellamy does find his spot up top. Looks like is that the 02? Ty Dickinson. He's trying to make some moves down to the low side. Darren into the wall a bit. He keeps it steady. Keeps it moving for the time being. There you see the gap between those guys. Pretty decent as the 11 machine of Jaron Valley tries to pass that 29. Seems like Zimmerman and Castle maybe exchanging a little bit of paint here with 23 laps remaining. Just a couple cars behind him. It looks like Lane Phillips, Gavin Bussinger. They're going at it. 29, the 01. They kiss just a bit. The 11 to J. Ron. He goes down to the low side. These guys doing a great job right now. Beautiful race here so far today. Lining it back out into that single file line for the moment. Nothing wrong with that. 19 to go. Plenty of time. The 7-0 comes up just a bit there. The 29 and the 01 kind of sandwich. These guys got a great run going on them. Down to the low side, the 0-1. Gavin Bussinger trying to slide it in. Kyle Ramsey now falls back to Briar Zimmerman. We got a battle here for second. Down the low side, the 0-0. Trying to push on Seth Castle, who slides into third. Can Ramsey hold on to that second spot? He is just barely getting there now. What a race these guys are putting on here so far today. The 0-0 falls out there a bit. Gets a little loose. Made a little contact and around he went. Holds on to it enough to keep the green flag out, however. Single digit laps now. 9 to go. Would be 8 at the line. Charles Barnes pulling away. And that is not what Charles Barnes wanted to see. That is not. Let's see what happened back there. Oh. Oh. That was rough. Whoopsie. Joey Durbin came in there with 0. Yep. Yeah, you get it. Yep. We're under our caution here. It's going to be a quick shootout to the end. Here we go. These guys getting ready to fire off and back underway. There it is. Green flag out. And we are racing with 5 to go. 4 now at the line. Charles Barnes gets a great jump out there. Seth Castle going to slide up there into the 51. They make contact. The 51 not happy with it. And around goes Castle. Back under caution. Oh, the 29 makes contact with the 01. Who makes contact with the 02. Unfortunate right there. Whoopsie.
Gotcha, buddy.
Second place finish here tonight. You got to be happy with that.
I was actually third because I don't know how the scoring's going to work with Ramsey and Seth, but either way, it's top 3, and I'm happy about it.
Well, so I was gonna say we saw there the end. It looked like some guys getting a little upset with each other, but I would say overall tonight was a pretty clean night.
Yeah, I don't know what Ramsey's problem was. They asked who the EOL should be on. I was like, well, Ramsey took Seth out, and he tried to wreck me under caution. But yeah, it was overall clean night, real good racing. I just wish Seth would have got by him a little sooner, than we could have might have could have caught up to Charles, but who knows.
A great run there. Find you. I'm going to say second here. Well, I'd say second. You finished second on the scoring there. So congrats to you and a fantastic run, sir.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate the broadcast, man.
Absolutely. Anybody you want to thank for making it all happen?
Oh, yeah. Team No Love. Me and Charles are teammates on that team, and we are picking up a new guy, too, also real soon. And MP, I think it's MP Photography. That's Keith Hackney. Small Change Designs, Rage Designs, Lane Smith, and all them guys over there.
A great job. Congrats to you, sir.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We'll move in. We'll see what the other fellows got to say. Talk to Gavin Bussinger now. Gavin Bussinger, you got a copy?
Yep, I'm here.
A great run in that first one. Let's talk about that at first, because you were completely dominant. Is it are the pros maybe your favorite car?
They're fun. I can kind of get a hold of them better. They got a lot more power, so you can kind of put them anywhere that you really want. But yeah, that was a great race.
Absolutely, you got out in front there. You just completely dominated that one. And then how much did it or at all did it help here in the street stocks after being out in front and dominating like that in the Pro Late models?
No, it really gives you a really good confidence booster coming into this. But just kind of got caught up in that feature and didn't have anywhere to go and tried to make the most of it.
It seems like attitudes flare tonight. You're scored for a P3 in this one. I'm sure you're happy with that.
Yeah, really. I was hoping for a top 3, and kind of just getting that is a good feeling.
A great run for you. Congrats on both of those here today. Podiums in 2 races on the doubleheader. You got to be excited about that. Anybody you want to thank for making it happen?
Oh, yeah, I got to thank Jaron, Bryce, ZB Cinematography. Got to thank Team No Love. Yeah, just great people to race against. It's a lot of fun.
Great job. Congrats to you. We look forward to seeing what else you got.
Yep, thank you.
Absolutely. We'll see now what the winner has to say. Charles Barnes, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. I got you.
What a run there. Completely dominant. You pulled away. It took a minute to get up there. It seemed like you were waiting for it to slick off. Am I right?
Exactly.
You got to that slick point. You sailed away into the lead. And then the yellow flag comes out late. What goes through your head at that point?
I didn't want it. I was having fun just cruising up there. I mean, I was watching my relative, checking on see where they were at, but I saw them back there racing, so I was kind of just cruising. I wasn't really trying to run the top in 3 and 4. There's no need to go up there. It can be quick if you really push the buttons on it, but I was just cruising.
Cruising you did. That was a fantastic run. What is it about that slick track that really kind of got you going here today? Is it a mix of the Charlotte and the slick that just kind of gets your speed going?
Yeah, with Charlotte and the slick, man, it's all about momentum and keeping that car as straight as possible, keeping it moving forward, and that's the kind of tracks I like. I like hooked up, but the real drivers come out when they get slicker.
It was a great run. Congrats to you for taking away the win here in the street stocks. Who do you want to thank for making it happen?
I got to thank everybody over there at Team No Love, Lane, Keith, Carl, Jamie, all those guys. I got to give a shout out to you for broadcasting this, Jaron and Bryce for hosting this league, and then 789 Designs for my wrap.
Congrats, a fantastic run. Charles Barnes, your winner.
Thanks, sir.
Absolutely, and that's all we got for you here tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until the next time, you know what? We'll go international here. It's the world of racing. Hey, Dylan.
Yes, sir.
We're broadcasting the world of racing, and I figured who better to sign off than a little international superstar yourself. You want to tell the fans goodbye?
Goodbye, au revoir, beat and good day. I hope to have a sip of good champagne.
That was